So, Bridget's back, and we're talking winter salads. And we've got a mix of things here, some from the polytunnel and some from outside. And we were just arguing about whether winter purslane, which is a salad bag banker at this time of year for a lot of growers and consumers, is actually wild or cultivated. A bit of both then,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, I mean, I often find it wild. But I think we got this in here, didn't we?
We got this from here. And is it outside, is it doing that kind of thing at this time of year?
I mean, no, it's
Not quite so. Even though this is the winter purslane,
Yeah,
quite conspicuous by the sort of spade, in the pack of cards, the spade-shaped leaf. But we're lucky in the southwest because it's mild here. So it's December the 13th, there's no snow, there are also no floods, mercifully, but we've got a lot of growth. It's been very mild. So all these things, I mean, parsley still going very well in the tunnel, dill, rocket, spinach, perpetual spinach, curly endive, even some red salad bowl lettuce. I've got a few of those, small, and of course corn salad, which loves the cooler temperatures and loves this time of year. So we've got loads, but you've got loads from outside, Bridget, too.
yeah. So as you were saying, it's been really quite sunny here, and so the warm autumn that we had has brought out lots of kind of stuff that usually I'd have in spring. And also, I don't know if you've noticed daffodils everywhere. But anyway, so here we've got some sorrel, some beautiful sorrel, some dandelion leaves, some chickweed, some goosegrass, some lovely wood sorrel, some bittercress.
It's a weed that grows all over the garden. It's quite obvious in that it forms a rosette. It's a sort of flat rosette of these small little things. But all of these are tasty, aren't they? I mean,
oh, they're good, and they all have quite strong flavours.
Yes,
dandelion.
dandelion
So this
especially.
dandelion is very bitter, which is amazing for your digestive system. This sorrel, which is very lemony, quite acidic, beautiful in a salad and fantastic with fish. I like to mix this one and this one to make a pesto and put it with
and this
fish.
is the wood sorrel, isn't it? Another type of sorrel, which is like a clover and oxalis. Does this have a lemon flavour as well?
It does.
It does.
I mean,
slightly,
it's just
doesn't it?
like this one, but it's
Thought it did.
subtler, I think, and it's
Yeah.
often in sort of wooded areas. I find it quite often in greenhouses and polytunnels too.
It colonises in these places, in corners. It likes it damp, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
damp,
it does.
where the moisture runs down the
Yeah.
plastic, you find it colonising. Did
And
this come from inside or from
This
outside?
came from in here.
Ah.
And also, if you find quite big patches, you often find the root is quite a big sort of tuber.
That's it,
It's
that
really
little fleshy
tasty.
white.
Yeah,
And that's edible too.
yeah, it's really lovely. And so you've got this goosegrass here, sticky weed
This is the sticky bud weed
that you can throw at people
The
and
little
it
gra-
sticks on.
with the little green bubbles, with the
this-
seed heads.
This chickweed is fantastic for calcium, great for your bones, lovely to eat.
Interestingly, it has a slightly sharp interaction with the mouth. It's slightly glassy in a way. The stalks in particular. I don't know what that says about it. Maybe quite a high silica content or something.
I don't know if you mentioned the flavour of this one.
No, is it mustardy?
It's very mustardy
mustardy,
or
is it? No,
peppery,
it didn't.
however it is. But what I love about all these things is people have their own take on what
Yes.
they taste like. I describe this as lemony, but actually lots of people find it has an apple skin cooking apple skin taste. But this took in this basket, 5 minutes to gather from just outside of here. And that already is a beautiful salad, really good for you. And then mixed with your wonderful
Mixed
things.
with the cultivated, it really can. I mean, it's so. I mean, the amount of different available vitamins and minerals, even in winter when it's questionable how much nutritional value plants have at this time of year because of the low light levels and the earth is drawing in.
Yeah, and the goodness is in the roots.
Yeah, exactly. We wonder how valuable they really are, but they're green matter and they're very good for us generally, we think. Just one thing I want to know about
Why do
the
I
nettle.
pick that?
Well, not why, but how are we going to, apart from making soup, how are we going to do it with the
So
steam?
I picked this just as the example of, at the moment, generally people don't eat nettle because it's quite ropey, it's seeded, and it can sort of be a bit of a laxative and not great for the kidneys. But you'll still find new growth of nettles that haven't seeded yet, close to the ground, and I mean, just keep drinking them in fusion. I picked it for a tea, and there's mint still, so I thought nettle and mint, bit of plantain. You know, that's a lovely morning tea. Good for your bones, good for your skin, good for your overall health, drawing out impurities. You know, lots of iron in there. So we've got a good pesto ingredients or salad and tea. We're going to be vibrant.
We certainly are. So most of these things, either from the tunnel or from outside, pretty easy to grow inside, even on the kitchen windowsill. I mean, parsley, dill, all of these things, they're really not complicated.
No.
Spinach may be a bit more of an effort because it's deep rooting, but the salads, lots of winter salads that don't mind these short days, and loads of stuff outside too. So.
And also this dill with this sorrel. Oh,
feast.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And also, you know, like we were saying, some of these things, because they can come from in here, instead of weeding them out and throwing them, stick them in your salad bowl or your basket.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you.